Hello to everybody. So let's have a look on another feature that is very nice in Baton. So let me select all my fixtures and just let me have my dimmer at full, position for the entire band, a gobo, a color, beam, shutter, perfect, and I'm gonna have a medium zoom, perfect. This is my look. So what I'm gonna do is press the store and here it is. And then I'm going to press my clear. I'm going to go here directly because I want to start using my tracking mode. So there it is. And this is my Q1. So I'm going to raise up my fader now because you don't see anything because the fader is down. So there it is. Now I raise my fader up and you can see the Q. Perfect. Let's go on with tracking mode. And I want to show you also something else. So I will take my row 2. At this point, I am in tracking, so I do not need to do anything else rather than what I want to do in this queue now. So I just want to apply a shape, a pan and tilt circle, maybe change the speed. Okay, high value, low value, you got a lot of things you can do, but this is not what I want to show you. So let me just see if the effect is running. Perfect. That is the effect. Lovely. Maybe I can change only the color to make it more visible. At this point, I press store and I create my second cue. Then I press clear and that's it. Okay, so let me do something else now. Let me select my group and see what's going on. Okay, I want all my fixtures in this case, okay, go to the, let's say, palette. Let me do something red, color red. No, gobo, beam, let's say large, shutter open, but focus very tight to the drum position, okay? There it is, okay. Um, I do not need to select all these palettes because I am in tracking mode, okay? So what I suggest you is first learn how to use your tracking. Because if you have already the dimmer channels and all the rest, like I told you for Q2, the only thing that you must use is what you want to change or that you want to apply to your selected fixtures. So let me do a clear because I do not want to store this. There are too many things that I do not need anymore because you remember I have selected my dimmer, my position, my gobo, my color. So we are in tracking. So it's different way of thinking. So I just select my group, my row 3. What do I want to do with my row 3? Perfect. It's already coming from my Q1 intensity, so I do not need to do that. Maybe I want to change color. Okay, I can change the color. Maybe I want to change the iris to medium. Maybe I want to change the zoom to small. Okay. Maybe I want to give the position to drums. Okay. You see that there is a difference because you don't need to give intensity. The only thing you need to do in tracking mode is add what you want to change. Okay. This is for tracking, but I will do other videos related to this. So at this point, what I want to do is press store and go here. Press clear, take up my fader. Okay, there it is. And let's see what's going on. So this is my Q1. First of all, I can go here and say fade in, maybe fade in of 1. Let's give generic timing. Okay, then what I want to do is the queue is in tracking mode, my priority is in normal mode. Let's see what's going on. So after I have my Q1 raised up, now I'm gonna go here and I have my Q2. And in Q2, there is an effect running. Now I go to my Q3, and how you can see, I have things happening because I am retrieving things from other queues. So at this point, look how easy it is. For example, if you want to stop the effect, go to the column Stop Effects. I want to stop the effect from Q2. So here it is. I am simply touching the column Stop Effects. I am selecting it. I am saying yes. And now the stop effects is applied. But is it working? So this is Q1. This is Q2. And this is Q3. How you can see the effect has stopped. And as in tracking, you have your first cue that is tracked, your second cue that is tracked. The only thing that is not tracked from the Q2 is the effect because it stopped in Q3. This is how to stop an effects and how to use it with tracking mode. Have a nice day, people.